Find yourself a distraction-free place to lay down. If you can't lay down, you can just sit comfortably. Now take a deep breath in for 2 seconds and out for 4 seconds. And in for 2 seconds and out for 4 seconds. Breathe in for 2 seconds and out for 4 seconds. This guided meditation to release anxiety is a clearing loop from Subconscious Imprinting Technique. Now repeat after me. All the oaths, vows, loyalties, and commitments I have to anyone and everyone that makes me feel anxious, I destroy and uncreate them all now. Take a deep breath. All the oaths, vows, loyalties, and commitments I have to any and all situations that make me feel anxious, I destroy and uncreate them all now. Remember to breathe after each statement. All the contracts, vows, loyalties, and commitments I have made to holding on to this anxiety, I destroy and uncreate it all now, from every level, every layer, and every lifetime. All the lies I've bought and sold that I would rather kill my dreams than to receive judgment, I destroy and uncreate them all. All the lies I've bought and sold that I can't be around certain people because they make me anxious, I destroy and uncreate them all. All the lies I've bought and sold that I can't be in certain places or situations, I destroy and uncreate them all now. All the places, situations, and people that make me feel anxious and everything that brings up, I destroy and uncreate it all now. All the ways that I am using my anxiety as a way to distract me from the life I could be choosing, I destroy and uncreate it all now. All the things that have happened to me and all the terrible things people have done to me to make me feel anxious, and everything that brings up, I destroy and uncreate it all now, from every level, every layer, and every lifetime. All the lies I've bought and sold that I'll always feel anxious, I destroy and uncreate them all. All the lies I've bought and sold that I need to worry and feel anxious about making a mistake, I destroy and uncreate them all. I forgive myself for all the times I mistook excitement for anxiety. I forgive myself for all the times I worried endlessly and made myself nervous when it turned out I had no reason to feel anxious. I forgive myself for believing that I have to use my anxiety as a way to protect myself from something bad happening. I forgive myself for accepting the lie that I will always have anxiety. I forgive everyone and anyone, conscious and unconscious, that judged me and made me feel anxious. I forgive everyone that made me feel like I am wrong. I forgive everyone that ever made me feel like I am bad for being and doing what is true to me. I forgive myself for believing that I have to hold on to all of this anxiety, worry, nervousness, and fear of failure. I forgive myself for believing that if I'm not perfect, I'm worthless. I forgive myself for believing that I'm not safe being my true, unique self. I forgive myself for believing that I have to feel anxious every time I try to be my true self, because that is not safe for me. I forgive myself for believing being unique is not okay, so I have to feel anxious anytime I act, speak, or feel different. I forgive myself for believing if I take on other people's emotions, I never have to feel my own. I forgive myself for believing if I shut off all my feelings, the anxiety will go away. I forgive myself for believing that I'm not good enough. I forgive myself for believing anything that my parents, friends, or teachers said about me not being good enough. I forgive my parents for any time they made me believe that I'm not good enough. I forgive my parents if they did not create a safe space for me to make mistakes or errors. I forgive anyone and everyone who humiliated me in front of others. I give everyone permission to forgive me for any time I made them feel humiliated, ashamed, or unsafe for being who they truly are. I give everyone permission to forgive me if I ever made them feel bad about who they are. I give everyone permission to forgive me if I ever made them feel angry for being who they are. I give everyone permission to forgive me if I ever made them feel unworthy of my love. I call forward all my anger, shame, resentment, and guilt, and I accept it. I say yes to it, and I fully release it from my mind, body, and spirit. I call forward all of my worry, nervousness, anxiety, and fear, both conscious and unconscious, and I accept it. I say yes to it, and I fully release it from my mind, my body, and my spirit, from every level, every layer, and every lifetime. I love and accept myself, letting this all go, even though I'm afraid it won't work. I love and accept myself, letting this all go, even though I'm afraid I need to be someone else in order to be loved, praised, accepted, and celebrated. I love and accept myself, letting this all go, even though I'm afraid if I'm my true self, no one will love me. I love and accept myself, letting this all go, even though I'm afraid of who I will be when I do. I love and accept myself, letting this all go, even though I'm afraid I will no longer know how to define who I am and what I am feeling. I love and accept myself, letting go of all the expectations I have for myself, even though I'm afraid I won't be respected. I love and accept myself. I call forward my younger self when all this anxiety started, and I say to them, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I give love and gratitude to my body for all the ways it has been communicating with me that I have something to release. I give love and gratitude to myself for how brilliant I am to have discovered ways to protect myself. I give love and gratitude to myself for how brilliant I am to have discovered ways to seek love and connection. I give my body permission to release all of this as I am safe now. I am safe being my true self. Without these patterns of anger, I can safely live my life without being afraid to be my quirky, funny, spontaneous self. Without these patterns of shame, I can safely live my life without fearing judgment from others. Without these patterns of fear, I can safely live my life without the belief that I am wrong for being who I am. Without these patterns, I give myself permission to feel safe being myself, even if it isn't perfect. Without these patterns of anxiety, I can safely live my life, doing the things and seeing the people I truly want to, without the fear of judgment from others. Without these patterns of nervousness and worry, I can safely live my life doing what I want to do and be around people I want to be around, without the fear that something bad will happen. I choose to feel totally calm, even when others are freaking out. I choose to feel relaxed, even when I'm in a stressful situation. I choose to be my true, unique self, even if others are judging me. I choose to feel worthy, even when others do things better than me. What energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to feel calm and relaxed with total ease? And anything getting in the way, I destroy and uncreate it all now. Now you can begin to wiggle your toes and your little fingies and come back, and when you're ready, open your eyes. If you'd like to download the audio recording of this to your phone, there's a link in the description below this video. And if you liked this meditation, subscribe to this channel or share it with a friend. Until next time.